All right, flavor that kill. Not flavor. Pistols at dawn. Pistols at dawn. Here we go. Take it on. Take it over, you guys.
Wait a minute. Something's happening. Humped shape is rising out of the pit. I can make out a small beam of light against a mirror. What's that? There's a jet of flame springing from the mirror, and it leaps right at the advancing men. It strikes them head on. Lord, they're turning into flames. Now the whole field's caught up by the woods.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard the reports that enemy planes are approaching. In less than 3 hours, an H-bomb might fall over Portland.
This is the big time, girlie. This is rock and roll.
Pistols at Dawn, playing for you from WORT in Madison, Wisconsin. And we're playing the Crystal Corner, May 2nd. You do not want to miss that show. I have an announcement to make. I have an important announcement to make. There's been a lot of misinformation lately. A lot of misinformation. The talk of this surf monster coming around is not just preposterous. It is completely debunked. There is no surf monster. The beach will be open by Memorial Day weekend. Hey, quit, leave me alone there. I'm trying to explain to people. The beach will be open by... Hey, run!
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not...
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Closely by intelligences greater than man's, yet as mortal as his own. We know now that as human beings busied themselves about their various concerns, they were scrutinized and studied, perhaps almost as narrowly as a man with a microscope might scrutinize the transient creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. With infinite complacence, people went to and fro of the earth about their little affairs, serene in the assurance of their dominion over this small, spinning fragment of solar driftwood, which by chance or design dark mystery of time and space. Yet across an immense ethereal gulf, minds that are to our minds as ours are to the beasts in the jungle, intellects, vast, cool, and unsympathetic, regarded this earth with envious eyes, and slowly and surely drew their plans against us. The 39th year of the 20th century came the Great Dissolution. Near the end of October,
All right, Pistols at Dawn. As you heard, I'm playing over at the Crystal Corner next Saturday, May 2nd, along with Compact Deluxe, part of Pistols at Dawn's 20th anniversary together. I got one sticking with some of the surfy vibes. This is the Ideal Party record, Satan's Pilgrims, Creature Feature, Monster Sounds, and Dance Music. You listened into WORT 89.9 FM. Here's Satan's Pilgrims as we get Pistols at Dawn in here in the studio to hear a little bit more about the show and what 20 years has done. You were listening to WORT 89.9 FM. I got members of, I got all Pistols at Dawn in here now. And I kept on, last week I kept on screwing it up. Saying Compact Deluxe or Pistols at Dawn, I couldn't remember, but it's both that are playing next Saturday, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
But we got Pistols at Dawn here. You guys want to introduce yourselves and tell us what you play?
Well, to set the record straight, we are the Pistols at Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everything that pops up
is important.
Yeah, and it's the, not the, right?
Yeah.
You gotta
Whatever you prefer.
Yeah. So introduce yourselves.
I'm Tim. I play the Farfisa organ.
Yeah.
I'm Matt Viper. I play bass and make announcements.
Yeah.
I'm Alex. I'm the drummer.
And I'm Lex, and I play electric guitar.
And you guys are newer to the band? No,
this is the original lineup.
This is the whole original lineup.
Yeah, we have never had a lineup change.
You guys are not even 20 years old.
We added Matt at one point.
Yeah, okay. You added Matt.
We're a little like the Beatles. You can't really replace anyone and call it the same band.
Not even if you just drop the or the.
There's about like 6 or 10 other Pistols at Dawn's, but we're the only Pistols at Dawn. So when you look on Spotify or Apple Music, that's how you find us.
Okay, and you guys have had releases. You guys have some vinyl out there. I know some 7 inches, 45s. Yeah. And so 20 years. What have you learned? What have you forgot?
We learned that people still like instrumental music.
Yeah,
that's important.
And I like your flourishes of samples. That's very nice. Very nice.
We do it as a public service.
Okay. Yeah.
It's sort of a silly idea when we started it. We're like, what if we start a surf band? And then it's just sort of had this staying power where we just kept it going because we've all had other bands come and go, but this one just refuses to die.
Yeah. I still remember was the old Mr. Roberts. The shows at Mr. Roberts. You guys,
our residency.
Yeah.
There.
Where do you guys play most now?
The Crystal Corner.
Are you going to be doing sound as well, Tim?
I think we're going to have Dave Randall there.
Okay.
Shout out to my parents, Ken and Roberta Smith, who met at the Crystal Corner in the 70s at a blues show.
What?
So
who was it? Do you remember?
I don't know. I should ask them that. They probably remember, but
yeah, they've got all those wonderful pictures of artists that have been there, along with trophies. They're beautiful.
My mom
trophies.
said it's unchanged from the 70s, other than having flat screen TVs on the wall.
Yeah. That's the beauty of a lot of these bars here in Madison is things don't change. It's just the people that come in, you know. Well, so you got a new release.
Yeah, today.
That it's released today.
Came out today.
And tell us a little bit about that.
So
this release.
We're calling it the Halfway House Tapes. It was previously a CDR that we were releasing with our 7-inch. So it's some of our recordings from Smart Studios from 2007. And then we added another track, codenamed Viper, that we had not released previously. So it's available on all streaming platforms today: Apple Music, Spotify, the other ones. Take a pick.
Yeah, cool. How do you do that? I had the other Cece in here too, and she's like, all streaming services. Do you like throw it out there and like they all it just all joins, or do you have to go in individually to each one of them to add it?
We use a distribution service to do it for us. So we use eMaster, but you can use DistroKid, CD Baby. Those are some common ones.
Okay. Is this gonna? You said this is gonna be on a 45 too?
We had released a split 7-inch with Sky Road Fly, so that's where the CDR had previously been distributed.
Okay.
To whoever got that.
Undertow.
Yeah. and did I hear that somebody's son was involved in getting this out there?
Oh, my son Roman's here in studio with us as our DJ today.
Okay.
Or you're the DJ, I'm sorry, as our roadie today.
Yeah, and videographer?
Videographer, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
He helped us with the digital distribution angle.
All right. Well,
we were threatening to kick out Tim, though, and replace him with Roman because he's pretty good on the keys now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He signed a lifetime contract for $30 a day.
Yeah. It'll become the Pistols at Dawn, right? The. Well, let's hear the new track. This is codename Viper. Mm-hmm. What does Viper stand for?
Viper? That's.
Hey, what classified.
Classified information.
Yeah, that classified. You're right.
Viper can tell you where you'd have to kill you.
It stands for something, and we figured it out once, but then they burned the tapes. So.
But at least the CDR still exists. So here we go. Does. Now digitized. Here's codename Viper by Pistols at Dawn, playing next Saturday at the Crystal Corner with Compact Deluxe. Anybody else?
Hot Dish and Heartstrings.
And Heartstrings. Okay, cool. Show starts at
9 p.m.
9. Music starts at 9, right? Yeah, cool. Here we go. Pistols at Dawn.
When law-abiding citizens have a problem, they call the proper authorities. When the proper authorities have a problem, they call Viper. Viper succeed in his mission? Tune in next week.
All right.
When law-abiding citizens have a problem, they call
I love that's you, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, that's yeah. Viper comes on after Enterprise.
Yeah.
Same Viper time, same Viper channel.
Yeah. So we were talking off the air. What is the song about? It's about a fake.
Yeah. Viper's the star of the TV show, and he's a little smarter than Maxwell Smart and more competent, but he still has. He's not as good as James West. He's kind of right in between the two, and he kind of gets into scrapes. One time, instead of bringing back the girl and burying the gold, well, he buried the girl and brought the gold back. So that was a bad black mark for Viper.
No wonder he needs
a song to an old TV show, basically.
So that's no wonder he needs a code name.
Yeah. His arch enemy is Professor Mongoose, and the Baron's kind of more like Siegfried. The Baron kind of is bad and evil, but he's so incompetent. Even Viper can come out ahead sometimes.
Wonderful. The creativity that spews out of this band is wonderful. It's great to see the longevity too, and that you guys are all still playing together. This is wonderful. Thank you guys for coming down.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah. We were on the fences if we were going to have you live here in the studio, but we got it, and it's I really appreciate it. So if you're just tuning in, Pistols at Dawn just played live. You could go to our archive section as soon as the show is over, and the archives of this show will be up for 2 weeks, so you can listen back to your performance. And again, shows next Saturday at the Crystal Corner. And list off the bands again.
It's Heartstrings out of Wisconsin Rapids.
And
you can always go back for more.
Yeah.
And then the Pistols at Dawn.
Yeah.
And Compact Deluxe featuring WORT's very own Kayla.
Kayla Cush, formerly 2Dub. Now what
Saturday
Night Style, who I just saw on the Instagram that she guest hosted on KEXP out in Seattle. Very cool for Kayla. Beloved DJ and host. She's busy.
Yeah,
she's busy,
she
and she sings in the band, right?
Great singer.
And there was one more band too that was on the bill.
Hot Dish.
Hot Dish. Yeah, what's Hot Dish?
They're kind of a Midwest emo style country band.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sadly, their pedal steel player Ryan won't be there at this gig, but do check them out if you get a chance. And
it sounds more congruous when you see them.
Yeah.
More like a post '90s roots band, kind of a little like that.
Yeah. Well, let's let me ask you this real quick. Can we give away some tickets?
I don't care, but
we get it.
Okay. I don't have anybody out there quite yet to take phones, but I will find somebody to take phones, and we'll give away a pair of tickets. It's a 21 and up show.
Well, it's more like a guest
21
list.
Plus, yes.
21 and up, unless you have an adult or a guardian. I think you can bring people with you.
I wouldn't guarantee that.
Okay, let's just say 21 and up.
Yeah.
21 and up to be safe. Again, the show's next Saturday, May 2nd at the Crystal Corner, starting at 9 p.m. With a whole slew of bands. And thanks again, you guys.
Thank you.
So cool.
Thanks, Gabe.
So cool. Here's some more Satan's Pilgrims while I get more things together. Here we go. You're listening to WORT.